Hello there. I don't know where I'm posting this, but if you don't know me, I'm Bex. I use they, them pronouns, and I was born with a uterus and a vagina. Today, my right to choose has been taken away. I have been a social activist for years now. I have fought for gay rights, I have fought for trans rights, I have fought for the right to choose. And as someone who proudly believes in the right to an abortion, the overturning of Roe v. Wade is taking away a basic human right. When you take away a person's right to choose what to do with their own body, we are blurring a line that has stood clear for years now on who we let control our bodies and who we don't. It is a very common consensus across the U.S. that everyone wants the right to do with their own body as they please, whether it be carry guns or carry a child. I am 15 and I know better than to let someone push me around into someone putting me in a situation, whether I choose to be in it or not, where I have a child at 15 that I cannot take care of. When you take away a person's right to choose, you're not giving them the right to choose if they want to have a life. You may argue that they are taking away a life, but there is substantial evidence to prove otherwise. And despite that fact, currently, that child that had only been recently discovered upon wanting an abortion is being housed in someone else's body, would be affecting someone else's life. If I got pregnant right now, I'm a freshman in a high school. I don't know how to have friends, no less maintain and raise a healthy child. I know to face consequences for my actions. But sometimes the person who becomes a victim isn't the one who should get a consequence. People are raped. People are sexually assaulted. I was sexually assaulted when I was 10. Had I gotten pregnant 5 years ago, I wouldn't be here now. I would be dead. So, now that this line is blurred, where do we go? When you take away the right to an abortion, the abortion of something that might not be safe, the abortion of a clump of cells that no one can define is human or not. There's no consensus on what makes someone or something human. We, as a society, have not evolved to a point of knowing whether a clump of cells deserves humanity. And know what? We never will. Because it's a personal decision. It's a personal decision what to do with something that lives in your body at any point in time. There's options for those with dicks. There's options for those with penises. For those with commonly called male reproductive organs. Those options can be reversed. It cannot be up to us to get rid of our only biological option to have children in the future, just to protect ourselves from not doing something that could be harmful. Because when you take away the right to abortion, you're not taking away the right to all abortions. No. People are not going to stop having abortions because of this. They're going to stop having safe abortions. Safe abortions are what matters here. Hey, Clement. My cat's getting worked up over this. I'm a child. I know. I shouldn't be able to understand this. I shouldn't have to be able to understand this. Because of how young I am. Think about that. A 15-year-old is standing here sobbing for a right they have yet to enact because they're scared. Because they're scared of what society might do to them. Because they're scared of people who hurt other people and tell them they can't get rid of something that they don't want, that they can't want at this point in time. What I do with my body is my choice. What you do as a viewer is your choice. But the Supreme Court should not have been able to make this choice. No council of 5 to 7 people should be able to regulate what goes on with anyone's body. We have a Second Amendment right to carry guns. We have a Fifth Amendment right to not let army people be housed in our houses. Why can we not have the right to get rid of something that could be harmful from our own bodies, but we're allowed to harm others? It's a simple question. Why?